one-time enemy. Ha!
Pretty good crowd today.
Let's rock!
Indestructible.
You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
Time for the main event.
Defend the weak.
My turn.
Keep up. My tempo!
Indestructible. a strategy.
A strong adversary. Help me improve.
This song's just for you.
Defend the weak.
With me out here, how can we lose? You can't run! Try that again!
Blade in flight!
Let's rock!
I'm on guard.
You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present! Go away! You can't run!
Time for some sword play. Strike with heart.
Pretty good crowd today.
I'm okay.
Try that again!
Lance at the ready. Indestructible.
With me out here, how can we lose?
So, how many of my moves can you block? Blade in flight! Practice is over. Swords descend!
Let's rock! Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
You can't run!
I'm on guard. Defend the weak.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Strike with heart! Blade in flight!
Lance at the ready.
Stay right there while I give you a present! Go away! Try that again!
Let's rock!
Time for some sword play. Strike with heart.
You can't run!
I'm on guard.
My turn. With me out here, how can we lose? Try that again!
A one-time end. Blade in flight!
Lance at the ready.
Watch this!
This song, turn up the volume.
So, strike with heart!
Will of preservation!
Shift the balance. A one-time enemy. Ha!
Pretty good crap, keep up. My tempo!
I'm on guard. Indestructible.
You can't run! Try that again!
Time for some swordplay.
This song's just turn up the volume.
Time to go on the offensive. Defend the weak.
Stay right there while I give you a present! Try that again!
Keep up. My tempo! Turn up the volume.
Time to go on the offensive. Indestructible.
You have the worst luck running in with me out here. How can we lose? You can't run! Try that again!
Turn it up.
It's time.
strong, adversary. Help me improve.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Gotta try hard to watch this awesome move.
Keep up.
Hit.
My turn. Phew! Try that again.
Pretty good crowd today. Turn it up.
It's time. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Tough luck running into me.
Practice is over. Swords descend!
You can't run.
Song's for you. Keep up.
Ow! Try that again.
It's time. Hit.
My turn. Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Time for swordplay.
Pretty good crowd today. Turn it up. Ready to lose your... You can fight it or rock with it.
You can't run. Phew! Try that again.
Time for the main event.
Let's rock.
Not scratch.
You can't run.
Strike with heart.
I'm on guard.
My turn. Here. Try that again. Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Time for the main event.
How many can you block? Practice is over. Swords descend!
Lance at the ready. Hit!
Tough luck running into me. Phew! You can't run. Let's rock. Go away.
$48, $49, $50.
Found you! You ran all the way out here just.
Miss March.
Since when did I become Miss March?
We just started.
Hey, it wasn't like I wanted to play.
Actually, I sort of want to go play on this.
Aha! Got. Huh? Grown up. So he is a scaredy cat. You should be happy it's us and not Natasha. If she. I guess so. Hook! Huh? What the heck are you guys doing here? Oh, wait till I get my hands on Julian, that traitor. Where's his integrity? What about your integrity, huh? You brought the other kids out here to Rivet Town, didn't you? I did not! The moles hold a vote on all our expedition destiny. Oh, you snitch! Okay, that. Hide and seek update. Astrolix. Celebrate while you can. Anyway, enough about hide and seek. Oh. Uh-huh. What's wrong, Hook? Hey! Wipe your tears, Julian! You three, listen up. Rivals? What?
Hook and Julian always wanted to defeat the villains on the surface, but it sounds like you...
You think we're gonna accept defeat just like that? One day, the moles will be... Yeah! Sit up and take notice! So that's why you were so silent.
And start.
Training every day? Listening to the old Julian, Alina? Let's run back to the...
Alina, I can.
Mr. Yang put it nicely, but the reality is this. There I was getting excited to tell her.
That's the cruelty of a Stellaron. Still, compared with some of the other planets we visited,
So,
we should tell Branya when the time's right.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Are you hurt? Let me take a look. Oh, is everyone all right? Now we just have to wait for the official news. I hope Rania doesn't keep us too long.
Huh. Do you think Svarog and Clara felt the effects of our battle with the Guardian?
I think they'll be fine. Plus, Svarog's devotion to Clara is even greater than his hostility to Wildfire. If you're worried, you could look for them over at the robot settlement.
Outsiders. The.
Seems like
Its language module must have malfunctioned.
Outsiders are.
You have visitors, Clara.
Oh, it's the variables. There was a huge shaking just now coming up through the ground. Mr. Svarog said it must have been...
Recalculating. Conclusion. Engine of creation. 97 points. The engine of creation was an immense construction machine created by the architects. It was not built to fight.
well, whatever. We won. Thanks to that giant robot, we were finally able, which means that you, Svarog,
March, everyone, thank you so much. But now, Mr. Svarog, what do you think? You guys said you were travelers from other worlds, right? I want to be just like you. One day, I'm gonna go traveling to faraway places and make new...
Calculation result. Update.
She certainly moves a lot faster than some people I know.
If you haven't got anything nice to say right now, zip it.
It's getting late. Where to now?
You made it.
No way! After all our hard work,
For Oleg and I, not to mention the other adults, reopening the passageway means rediscovering old ways of living. Return to normality. Survival is no longer the top of the agenda. But for the children who were born into this era, who grew up in this isolation, this will be a new life altogether. Once you've tasted freedom, it's difficult to accept a life of separation and isolation. Those of us whose childhoods were marred by tragedy, we must strive to do better for the next generation. I'm sorry. Here I am talking your ear off again. This is a day to remember. We should welcome it with smiles. If you have time, talk to the folks here. Every one of them will tell you about their excitement. And when you're ready, let's go home.
Will of Preservation!
Finally, I can get back to supervising the cable cars. Ah, it's you! The liberators of the underworld! You're the first passengers we've had since being sealed off. It'll be my... Relax, relax! In all my 20 years on the job, there were only ever... Anyway. So... Brothers, sisters, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, gather round! The cable car passenger service is about to restart!
whoa! Look at the big blue sea
ceiling, Hook. That's the sky.
So this is the overworld? The air here smells different.
Less rust and geomarrow particles floating around. Take a deep breath, children. This is what freedom tastes like. I never thought I'd live to see the administrative district again. All those years. We've been through a lot, Natasha.
You're right, Oleg. It's funny. The moment I boarded the cable car, my mind was filled with everything I wanted to do on the surface. But now, I just want to sit down, zone out, and watch the people coming and going. And let the day just pass me by.
Enjoy the peace and quiet, Natasha. We earned it.
It's Japard! Is he here to meet us?
He's still on duty. Huh. He must have recovered quickly.
Welcome back to the administrative district, Trailblazers.
Trailblazers. For
The architects think it's only right that we... Please allow me to apologize again for what happened in the restricted zone. Thanks for... Lady Bronya's inaugural address will begin soon. She asked me to...
Huh? That's sooner
Not really. But Lady Bronya insisted on delivering the speech as soon as possible. The address will be held at Everwinter Monument.
Look, there's a crowd gathering over there. Is the address starting soon?
Looks like it.
Guards, formation!
Whoa.
Citizens of Belobog, I kindly ask for your attention. Lady Bronya Rand's inaugural address will begin shortly. Please remain orderly.
People of Belobog, hear me! Today we gather here to celebrate our victory, but it was a sacrifice made by a mighty guardian that delivered us this opportunity. She dispelled an evil that cost us 700 years of suffering. And in the process, she paid the ultimate price. The sacrifice of Cocolia Rand ushers in a new chapter. The blizzard beyond the walls will die away, and the offensives of our Silvermane guards will begin to contain the Fragmentum's advance. In the far north, I witnessed with my own eyes the struggle between the late Supreme Guardian and the evil power that sought to destroy us. In her last moments, the Supreme Guardian told me her greatest regret. The order to seal off the underworld from the overworld. With the passage of time, she gradually came to realize the consequences of that decision. Although tortured with guilt, she could not undo the damage. In her final moments, she wanted us to mark the Stellaron's end by reuniting Belobog. overworlders and underworlders must embrace the dawn of a new age. Together. People of the underworld, I dare not ask for your forgiveness. I now know the reality of your decade of suffering. But I want us to work together. We know that without your perseverance and hard work, Belobog will not recover its former glory. And the seed of civilization will not be preserved. And on that note, I'd like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to a few guests of the city. Most of you were not aware of their arrival. But it is thanks to them that our world now flourishes with hope. They made me realize that while we remain focused on preserving the ground beneath our feet, we should not forget to look up into the sky. I firmly believe that with the determination of everyone, our world, the world the Trailblazers call Yarilo 6, will no longer be alone among the stars. But before we accomplish that goal, I humbly ask you to follow me into the future. I, Bronya Rand, the 19th Guardian of Belobog, hereby take my oath.
Lady Bronya! Lady Bronya! Long live Belobog!
Bronya, we're back!
March, Don Hung, and you. It's wonderful you made it to the address. Sorry, I know the invitation was very last minute, but I needed to get the news out as soon as possible. The longer people waited, the more rumors started to swirl. The situation risked spinning out of control. Yes, I'm fine now, don't worry. My mother... she tried to force the voice of the Stellaron into my head. It was a terrible feeling. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't shown up.
That was some speech, Bronya. If I had to talk like that in front of a huge crowd, I'd be shaking head to toe.
It was all just a bunch of palatable lies. I hope you never have a similar experience, March. I prefer to be honest with the people. But I also want to preserve their hope.
Don Hung, wanna talk about Mr. Yang's findings?
Allow me to explain.
Which means the fragmentum has already taken root by this point. Even though the Stellaron is sealed, we won't be able to reverse the damage immediately. No need for apologies. You've gone out of your way to save this world. You nearly lost your life. I have no right to ask for more. Besides, I agree with Mr. Yang. Ultimately, the fate of Belobog is in the hands of its own people. In that case, as a leader, I must give you a promise of the same weight. We will hold out with everything we have until the day you Trailblazers return. Even if it takes another 700 years, the children of Yarilo 6 will look up to the sky with hope in their hearts. So long, my friends. May the preservation bless your journey.
Congrats! That was one heck of a first trailblazing expedition.
Worth celebrating, I'd say.
Fine.
2.5?
What? That run-of-the-mill, huh?
My scoring criteria are different from yours.
Anyway, we should be asking you. Any thoughts you want to share? That's the spirit. Come on, we should take some more photos before we head back to the Express. Let's go! One more round in the administrative district.